What's up, guys? It's Dust here, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Last time, we officially became a fighter in the Glitz Pit and starting out in the Minor League. We also won our first battle against the Goomba Bros. This time, we're going to be continuing up the ranks of the Glitz Pit. However, I wanted to explore out here a bit. First of all, we have a hot dog right there. It's one of the ones that are sold outside. So, we'll just get rid of a mushroom. There we go. So that's the champ's room. We can't go in there, but if we go over here, this is a Major League locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. This is a minor league locker room. You can only enter your designated locker room. Sorry, regulations. So the blue side is entirely closed off to us, even though we're a fighter. But I just wanted to explore the rest of the inside here, since we didn't do that last episode. But let's go start our next fight. Might as well. We don't have anything else to do right now. So let's head on in. Rank match. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay then, your next opponent will be ranked 18 in the Glitz Pit, the KP Koopas. Now listen, son. This battle, I want you to avoid using any of them there flower points. Yeah, you heard me. Let's see how you do with none of them fancy pants moves. Now get in there and show me something, son. Hey, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man. To both of us. Now, something funny you could do is if you stand in front of the door. Mario just gets kicked out of the way of the door. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me. So glad that they left that in. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas. Try not to get in your way, Mario. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were going to square off, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready to battle! Alright. So, our rule for this fight. We cannot use any FP. However, they never said anything about SP. Oh wait, these are new enemies entirely. So we're going to have to bring out Goombella for this. That's a KP Koopa. It's a Koopa Troopa of a slightly different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Looks like its abilities are just like any Koopa, so he ought to be a piece of cake. Don't go easy just because you know King K, Mario. That's what friends are for. Alright, so we can't use any fancy jumps, so let's just do a normal jump. There we go. Now we'll have her tattle the Paratroopa. That's a KP Paratroopa. It's a Koopa Paratroopa of a different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Its attacks are the same as your average, well, garden variety Koopa Paratroopa. So just do the same thing as always, stomp on it, flip it, and drop its defense to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him. Alright. So we'll go for the Paratroopa. There we go. Goombella, you attack this one. Okay, Goombella's attack is now 2 as well, since we erased her attack last time. Oh. Oh, it's a coin. Hell yeah. You want to watch out for that. People can throw good stuff at you, too. You don't want to chase them away. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, since this is what all our fights going to be, I'm not going to be skipping any fights in this chapter. So, you're welcome. Cool, no FP used. got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. See? No biggie. Here's your fight money of 6 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Off she goes. Hey, way to hand out a beatdown out there, man. You beat me, straight up. But swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get ourselves up in too much confidence there. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Okay, then. Your next opponent will be rank 17 in the Glitz Pit, the Pokey Triplets. Now listen, son, in this battle, I want you to use at least one special move, okay? The crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. Alright. So they want us to use a special move during the fight. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Spike Terror Triplets. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Pokey Triplets. We aren't gonna lose to the likes of you. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. Get yourselves ready to battle! So the intro is going to be practically the same every single time. Use a special move at least once. Of course, we gotta get a tattle in real quick. That's a Pokey. It's a cactus ghoul that's got nasty spines all over its body. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Look at those spines. Those would totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokeys attack by lobbing parts of their bodies and by charging at you. They can even call friends in for help, so be quick about taking them out. Well, we gotta use a special move. Let's do it. Let's show up Clock Out, actually. When a button appears over the enemy, tap that button. Okay, I get it. There we go. I haven't done that one in a while, but they're immobilized. Movement will be impossible for a while. So Goombella can't do anything here, so we'll swap her for Koops. And Koops, Power Shell's not going to do much. Let's do a Shell Toss. Alright. Well, can't jump, so we're just going to have to hammer. But that's what Clock Out does. It'll pause enemies for 3 turns, so useful, but something that won't work on bosses. Wow, that was useless. They can't move. They can't move. I can't even use that. What the heck? Alright. Oh, bingo time. Hey, we got it, even though we don't need it because we're already at max health. Alright, he is freed, but it's not going to matter. There we go. We did it, Mario. Wow. Here's your fight money of 7 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. I'm gonna be skipping through a lot of this dialogue from here on out. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? You just finished beating down some poor fools or what? You're looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in there, you! How many times do I have to tell you, that room is absolutely off limits? If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude? Man, you are just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring the rules queen in here. Don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene could take that toot and shove it up her nose. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? Oh, you know, no particular reason. Now, you folks will pardon me. I must be off. You just got shoved back in here, dude. Alright, well, let's go start our next match. Rank 16 in the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat that stuff up. Little grandstanding from their hero, and they go wild. Now get in there and get them all riled up, son. Alright, so we have to appeal to the crowd at least once again. Off we go. I did not mean to do that. The Bone Banging Rockers? Yep, a fight to the finish with the Dead Bones. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Alright, so we just got 3 dry bones. We fought these guys back in Hooktail Castle. Not too bad. So we have to appeal to the crowd, so... we'll have Mario appeal. And Goops, go ahead and Power Shell. Bam. Easy. Sorry if there's gonna not be a lot of commentary. It's just gonna be this repeating for a little bit. Man, I heard you just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, man. You're the real deal. Realest I've ever seen. Keep busting head. If anyone gives you lip, you just tell them King K said to back it up. Bizzow! Ah, it hurts! Keep quiet. My foot! Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch! Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy! Out of the way up there. Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. Hey, man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. So, someone got some sort of injury on their foot. Rank 15 in the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm. Listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them their special moves. I think the crowd's craving a nice long battle at its simplest and finest. Now get in there and don't go a grandstanding. So that means no star power moves. Just totally fine. We usually don't need those too often. Oh, these are completely new enemies. The Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm. We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks. Alright. So... let's get Goombella back out. We will tattle the Spiny first. That's a Spiny. Basically a spike-covered Koopa. Ugh, looks painful. Max HP is 3, attack is 3, and defense is 3. These things have such high defense that you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can, and do it quickly. If you flip them over, their defense drops to 0. That's the time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid, so try using a POW block or some other item. I don't think we have a POW block. A Thunderbolt might work, maybe. Oh, wait, we have a Fire Flower. Okay. I will use the Fire Flower next turn. I believe the Lakitu has more health than the Spinies, but we're just going to appeal for now. Mainly because I don't want to kill the Lakitu by accident before we are able to tattle it. Oh, okay, so that's good to know. The Lakitu can spawn more Spinies. That's a Lakitu. It's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. Max HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. It attacks by throwing Spiny eggs. If you stomp on it when it's holding up a Spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly hatch into Spinies, so beat the Lakitu before fighting the Spinies. Aw, this book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all those Spiny eggs? That is a good question, actually. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and Thunderbolt the Lakitu. There we go. I don't know if the Fire Flower is gonna actually do damage to them when they're curled up like that, so we're just gonna do it now because it'll at least take out the other two. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Well, can't do anything, so... Alright, so let's switch to Koops. And defense is 3, so it's not really going to do anything. Let's switch back to Mario. Do a Power Smash. Oh, wow, that was really lucky. But I'm pretty sure if we try... Yep, nothing. Oh my god, what the heck? No, it said that the defense raises like a bunch if it's curled up like that, so we can't do anything. All we need is one more Power Smash and we're good. It didn't even take a turn, it just uncurled. Oh, this would have been helpful, like 2 turns ago. There we go. That one was a bit annoying. $10 coins that time, not bad. Hey man, check this. I heard the hot dog stand outside is getting a new menu item that uses a mystic egg. Do you know, their hot dogs can restore your HP and FP during a match. That's some serious new trish. I'm not sponsored yet. Just excited about some probably amazing hot dogs. You have to snack out on one. Well, that's not a bad idea. Let's go get some hot dogs. We have money now. We can afford one. As we can see, there's a massive crowd in here for Rockhawk. We try to talk to him. Everyone wants a piece of the rock. It's a tough life. Here's a little free advice. Try to be me. Yeah, because everyone loves to rock. No, stop that at once. This behavior is unacceptable in a foodstuff. I insist you dearest. I insist you desist. No, please, come back to me. Someone help. My rare imported egg has escaped. Please catch it. Oh god, so we got a bit of an egg problem. Let's go solve it. Come here. So if you hit the egg with your hammer, now jumps on top of the hot dogs to him. Absolutely unacceptable in a polite society! I insist you come down at once, egg. How am I to reach you up there? Fly? Like a common sparrow? Did someone say fly up to it? I believe we know just how we can do that. You remember this little airplane panel that we thought was here for no reason? There we go. It's just me, or do you think that egg... What? You don't want to be eaten, egg? Your call, Mario. What do you think we should do? Help the little guy. Well then, if you're gonna say that, Mario, then I guess you should help. Sir, looks like this egg doesn't want to be eaten. It's okay to set this little guy free, right? Oh, very well. Fine. Suppose there's not much market for cuisine that jumps anyway. Well, cool. Looks like you're free and clear, little guy. Bye. Huh? What's with you now? You want to follow us or something? I think it definitely wants to stick with us. What should we do, Mario? Okay, it can follow us. That's great, Mario. You're in with us, little buddy. Stay out of the way, okay? Alright. So, we have a new little egg friend by our side. So, now that we have this eggy friend, next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, we're going to continue our way up the ranks and see how we do. Maybe we'll make it out of the minor leagues. See you guys then.